All right, this game is almost over. 31-19 is about a minute left. Let's go ahead and have this talk. Going forward, first of all, we already know Coach Clay Helton isn't going nowhere. 8-win season. He improved from last year. He got a pretty good recruiting class coming in. So I know people want to say Coach Clay Helton needs to be fired, and you're not going to fire nobody that won 8 games. Is this game disappointing? Absolutely, because of what happened. Not scouting for this defense. Sam Houston has an excellent defense. I can't take nothing away from them. I love the way they play. And to be quite honest, I wish our defense played like their defense. I mean, it was phenomenal the way they played. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. JC French, I like him. And I know there's one of my followers, he's going to hit me up in my DMs and kill me about this JC French thing. But you got 2 quarterbacks coming in that has already committed. I know those guys are ready to go. And they're going to feel that they could play better than what JC French played today. Now, I understand you're going up against a pretty good defense, but those quarterbacks that are coming in, they look pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. Those quarterbacks coming in, they look really good. So I think there should be a quarterback competition. Nothing should be given to JC French. Nothing should be given to Tyler Budge. I like these other 2 guys that are coming in. So that's the thing that we really need to talk about. We need to talk about this quarterback situation because I understand that JC French has had a bad game against a really good defense. But we saw JC French as well have his moments as well that wasn't looking too good. So my thing is, going into next season, it should be an open competition. Nobody's QB1. Because I want to see the kid from, Moody, Alabama, and the other kid that looks like Tim Tebow. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. But that's the first thing we need to talk about. I don't think that what we got with Coach Clay Helton is what we got. I think he do a good job of keeping the team together. I think he's done a pretty good job of putting the team together as well as keeping the team together. But they need to bring somebody in where they can pretty much try to get somebody to scout these teams a little bit better because they should have known that this defense was this good. Somebody should have looked at some tape. Somebody should have did something. Now, for me, I didn't do no such thing. For me, I mean, I'm just a guy doing YouTube. I just knew the numbers, but I didn't know any of these players. So as far as the coaching staff, I don't know if they done it or not, but they need to have some way to where they need to scout these teams a little bit better because this is not the first time this happened. But overall, that's all I got right now, to be honest. The quarterback play, the guys that we're bringing in, it got to be open competition. I like JC French. Will he get better? I don't know. You got 6-7 months to figure that out to know if he's going to be the guy for, QB1, probably even 10 months from now to know if he's QB1. I ain't going to say 10. I'll say 8. I'm sorry. But yeah, that is the main thing right now. I think the rest of the team, the way they played was fine. You keep bringing some guys in to get better. You bringing some receivers in as well. You're on the right path. But I think that you're going to have another open competition at quarterback. I mean, it's just point blank period. You're just going to have to. Because the guys that are coming in, I think they're going to be pretty good. And I think one of those guys could probably start as a true freshman. They really look that good. They look that good from what I've seen. And I don't know if they'll be better than JC French, but I think that's a conversation. I don't want to get into the game per se. You already know what it is. The defense of Sam Houston was just that good. Kudos to them. I tip my hat to them. They're really good, and the coaching staff should have been more prepared for this type of defense because it seemed like they was not prepared at all. Kudos to those guys. I'm going to get up out of here. We'll talk more about Georgia Southern down the road. The Falcons, Michael Penix is about to come up. I want to see how he plays. But yeah, this is really, really unfortunate how the way this played out. I just think that some things could have been done better. They really could. Because the second half shows you that some things could have been better. me get out of here. Y'all have a good night. We'll talk soon. Y'all, I'm out. Peace.